Welcome, everyone, to Enlightened World Network. Today, on a Meditation a Day, we are honored to have as our guest Holly Erin Copeland. Holly is a certified NeuroMeditation teacher. She's also a biotuning practitioner, a Reiki master, and a sound healer. Holly is a teacher of non-dual awareness meditation. And today she's offering us a wonderful meditation called Manifesting from the Universal Flow of Abundance for the New Year. It's a meditation and a biotuning. Welcome, Holly.
Thanks, Sue. I'm so happy to be here and happy to be with everyone in the Enlightened World Network community.
We're really delighted to have you here to offer this meditation, and we can start anytime you're ready.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I feel that in this time of the new year is a wonderful time, of course, to bring in, I think all of us, myself included, are looking into the new year and what's ahead. And it's a beautiful time to think about and feel into what we want to manifest in the new year. So given that we're at that time, I thought that my offering today would be support for all of you for that. And as Sue mentioned, I am a Biofield Tuning practitioner. And so I am going to bring in and incorporate Biofield Tuning into this meditation to help bring you clarity, to help ground you, to bring coherence and harmony into your heart when we get to the heart space, and then empowerment when we get to the solar plexus and manifesting in the world. So I'll work it in throughout the meditation, and we'll see where it wants to go. I never script, these aren't scripted ever. And so I'm always just following the flow of abundance and guidance from the universe. So we'll see what will become of it. And so I just invite you all now to drop in and to close your eyes and just start to tune in first into the space inside your own being. And very simply begin by just noticing what's here. So noticing sensations arising to your skin, the sound of my voice, the weight of your body in the chair. Just very simply tuning into all of the objects that you are aware of. And notice that all of these objects are just movement through you awareness. So hold them lightly as though they're just flowing through you, energetic sensation, vibration, arising and passing through you awareness. And in this way, you may notice that you awareness are still. You awareness are not moving. In fact, you are the only element that is not moving. This is what is referred to in the Dzogchen tradition as the ground of your being. This is the ground, this place, this awareness that is simply here. It is not something you need to make happen. It's not an object. It's the simple recognition of the open, unlimited and pure space of you as awareness. And you might allow your own sense of being to expand. So expand out into the room to be aware as and from the room. No inside or outside. Just open, spacious being. And this body we call ourselves, just like an energetic vibration arising as your body. So you are the body and everything you're aware of, that and more. And I'm going to use some grounding tuning forks to ground the body. I'm going to place them on either side of your head. And I've got a hologram of everyone listening to this meditation now or who will ever listen in the future. And I'm grounding us all down. You won't hear these are weighted forks. Just see what you notice. This tuning forks create a 7.83 hertz vibration, the vibration of the earth. So we're bringing you into resonance and harmony with that. And maybe you take a nice, beautiful breath into your belly and exhale down through your tailbone. And now that you are fully grounded, I invite you to engage your inner felt senses, just to become aware more fully of all of the felt sensations arising in your body. You may notice these as tingling on the skin, as heat, as openness or contraction. Just let yourself tune in to what's arising in the body. The more that we practice meditation and becoming familiar with ourselves and our inner landscape, the more you may notice subtle energy arising in the body. It's as though things get finer and finer. Like we can pick up finer gradations in the field. And just open yourself to this idea of how subtle an energy can you notice. And now that you are very attuned to your own inner landscape, we will tune in to what your heart most deeply desires. What is it that you really desire to create in the coming year? In the words of Mary Oliver, what is it that you want to do with your one wild and precious life? So bring your awareness into your heart space, the center of this knowing. This knowing of what catches your breath. What warms you? What do you feel silently drawn to? Like a strange pull, as Rumi said. Really let yourself in this space. Let the mind freely play and feel in this heart space. Let the heart play without needing to make sense of any of it or analyze what feels possible or impossible. Just let your heart freely roam and play in the space of your one wild and precious life. And I'm going to activate the heart center and invite you to simply stay tuned into the heart and listen to what it has to say to you. What do you feel drawn towards? Maybe it arises as a word or a phrase or a picture. And now, with your heart wide open, and inspired, just notice and feel where you might feel any resistance in the body. To manifesting this. What stories or beliefs are you carrying that might say, I can't? Or I don't know how? Just notice where you might feel some resistance. And this may feel like a subtle contraction in your belly or in your throat or your heart. Anything that feels like I can't, or I don't know, or I shouldn't. And just grant yourself the space to be with this resistance. Not needing to make it wrong or do anything about it even. Just simply be with what's here lovingly. I'm here for you, doubt. Or uncertainty. may feel like a heaviness. That's what I feel in the fork. Feels like an I shouldn't, or I can't, or I don't deserve, and it feels heavy. Just be with that too. Simply bringing the tender grace of awareness to the heaviness or whatever you are feeling. Like a compassionate mother holding her child. And just allow this energy to release wherever it wants to go. Maybe it wants to flow out the top of your head or through your tailbone or out your back. Maybe you take a nice big cleansing breath and simply sigh it out. And from here, coming back into the miracle of awareness, the open, unlimited space in which everything arises. No boundaries or limits. Free. And just notice this movement or flow of life happening. And ask yourself, tuning back into your inspiration and what you deeply desire. What one inspired action could I take today towards this inspired action? Could it be a phone call or an email or some simple act proclaiming your desire to move in this direction? activate your solar plexus of the place of our inspiration and will moving out into the world now. And we bring coherence when we step into this flow of energy that life is pulling us or drawing us towards. We come into alignment with our soul's purpose. We create more coherence and harmony in our lives. Really here, just let go and trust that this seed is planted now and there's nothing more for you to do. So really allow yourself to let go in these last few minutes. Surrender into trust that the universe has your back and everything is unfolding in a perfect symphony that you call your life. The road before you is unlimited, boundless. There are no barriers to what you can create. Simply feel this flow of universal life force energy moving through you. Unfolding and enfolding. In this great cosmic sea. You do are playing out your own unique symphony, your song that you are here to sing, your expression of the divine. You let go, you surrender, you give over and trust that all is well. It is done. I thank you so much for joining me today in this meditation. Namaste. So be it. Amen.
Thank you, Holly.
You're welcome.
What a nice way to move forward to the new year.
It was okay. How was that for you?
It was really good because I saw this image of me doing a long retreat. And then when you said, what's blocking you? I found a little voice saying, I can't do that or something. So that was really insightful to say that and have me just notice that I might block it.
Yeah.
And just instead, maybe just give it to myself because it's such a lovely gift and you
Yes.
made me more aware.
Good. Oh, I'm glad.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
And the tuning forks were lovely. There was this nice tone that kind of made me calmer. And I also feel more grounded and integrated.
Oh, good. I was going to ask you how they felt to you, what you noticed. Yeah.
Yeah. There's something where I feel like I'm calmer and there's more silence in me. Like, and I always feel that when you do these meditations. So thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm so glad.
Such a treat in the middle of a day.
Yay. For me too. I mean, it's like I'm receiving as well as I give these, right? So
Yeah.
like it's great for me to just step aside and yeah, feel that.
So I think this meditation is going to be really welcomed because it's a gentle way to look at the new year. It's not just make a list of resolutions. It's a way of going in and embodying the questions and then feeling your way and sensing your way forward, which seems very graceful for me.
Exactly. It's really tapping into your deeper knowing, your deeper intuition to find what uniquely you are here to create next year. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. I love doing these. So, um, well,
So we're with Holly Copeland on Enlightened World Network. And if people are interested in contacting you and learning more about your work, how do they do that?
yeah, so I am on heartmindalchemy.com and I have all kinds of offerings. I have a workshop coming up in January people might be interested in. It is the first time I'm doing a 4-week workshop of this kind on the Awaken, Heal, Breathe program that I created. So it will include tuning forks and breath work and awareness meditations. So I'm very excited about it. And yeah, and there's also information on working one-on-one with me and or in either a coaching, my program, or in Biofield Tuning as well. I offer those single sessions for that. So yeah, I would
And
love
we
love to.
can find you on social media. You're on Facebook and YouTube.
I am, and I'm also on Instagram,
Okay,
Holly in Copeland. Yeah, so
good.
all those places.
Okay, well, thank you everyone who's joined us. We are so delighted to have you. Please come back. We offer shows and meditations on a daily basis, and we really appreciate you being part of our community. So thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a happy day or happy holiday if you're watching this during the holidays.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. Happy holidays and New Year to everyone.